You've probably heard the jokes. Silverado? More like Stillerado, stuck in the past. I thought the same until I spent 10 days behind the wheel of the 2026 Chevrolet Silverado, hauling gravel, towing a horse trailer, and even commuting through downtown traffic. What I discovered wasn't a dinosaur clinging to tradition. It was a highly evolved workhorse, smarter, smoother, and more capable than I ever imagined. Before I fired up the 5.3-liter V8, I had 5 real doubts, ones every buyer is quietly wrestling with in 2026. 1, can a full-size gas truck still make sense when EVs like the Silverado EV exist? 2, does the new interior finally feel premium, or is it still a sea of hard plastic and outdated tech? 3, how does the updated trailering tech actually work in real life? Is it gimmicky or genuinely useful? 4, is the ride truly more comfortable now, or does it still feel like driving a tank on springs? And 5, with Ram and Ford pushing hard on luxury and efficiency, has Chevy finally closed the gap? Welcome to Motor Home. I'm glad you're here. I don't test trucks on showroom floors. I test them where they belong, on job sites, back roads, and real life. Let's start with the big question, gas versus electric. Yes, the Silverado EV exists, and it's impressive, but for most buyers in 2026, the gas Silverado still makes more sense. Why? Range certainty, refueling speed, and payload flexibility. On my 300-mile towing run, I never once worried about charging stops or payload limits. I filled up in 3 minutes and kept going. For ranchers, contractors, and rural drivers, gas isn't outdated, it's practical. Now the cabin. This is where Chevy shocked me. The 2026 Silverado High Country, yes, even the gas version, feels like a luxury SUV. Soft leather, real wood trim, ambient lighting, and heated, ventilated, and massaging seats create a surprisingly refined atmosphere. The 17.7-inch touchscreen, largest in any truck, runs Google built-in. Wireless CarPlay, Google Maps, voice commands that actually work, like Hey Google, 72 degrees. And crucially, Chevy kept physical buttons for climate, volume, and drive modes, a rare act of driver respect in 2026. Rear seats are spacious, with ample legroom and USB-C ports. Even the power-up-down tailgate feels premium, not gimmicky. Trailering tech? Game-changing. I hooked up a 9,000-pound horse trailer, and the Silverado made it feel easy. Transparent trailer view uses camera stitching to show what's behind your trailer like it's not even there. Trailer side blind zone alert extends detection around your rig. Onboard scales in the infotainment tell you your exact payload. And Trailer Light Test lets you check all lights from the cab, no helper needed. Backing up? Trailer reverse guidance steers for you with a knob. I did it solo on my first try. Ride comfort? Vastly improved, thanks to a revised independent rear suspension on 1500 models and better damping. The Silverado soaks up bumps without crashing or bouncing. On broken pavement that rattled my old Ram, the Silverado stayed calm and controlled. Highway cruising is quiet, wind and tire noise are minimized, and the cabin feels solid, not hollow. And yes, Chevy has closed the gap. The 5.3-liter V8 makes 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque, with a smooth 10-speed automatic that holds gears intelligently on hills. Towing capacity? Up to 13,300 pounds, beating the F-150 gas model and matching Ram. Payload? 2,270 pounds, class-leading. And with the new Super Cruise hands-free driver assist, available on High Country, it even matches Cadillac on highway tech. Pricing starts at $37,000 for the base work truck, but the sweet spot is the LTZ or High Country around $58,000 to $65,000. Still competitive with Ford Platinum and Ram Limited, but with more standard tech and better infotainment. After 10 days, hauling dirt, towing horses, commuting in traffic, even sleeping in the bed under the stars, I didn't just like the Silverado, I respected it. It doesn't chase trends. It doesn't need to. It simply delivers more capability, more comfort, and more intelligence than ever before without losing its rugged soul. If this real-world experience changed how you see the 2026 Silverado, subscribe to Motor Home. I test so you know what actually works when your livelihood depends on it. And if you believe trucks should be smart, strong, and human-centered, hit subscribe again. One last time, subscribe to Motor Home so you never miss my next honest, on-the-ground review. Thank you for watching. Until next time.